Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Detailing with Chad, where we mainly focus on store-bought products, over-the-counter products, products you can just go down to your local hardware store, parts store, Walmart, whatever it is, and pick it up. We try to keep from ordering stuff on this channel. Sometimes we have to, but yeah. That being said, please like, subscribe, please share it, hit the bell, do all the things. Subscribing would mean the world to me, so if you could, it's just a click of a button and I would really appreciate it. But in today's video, we are going to be focusing on how I wash a car and what I use to keep from getting water spots on my vehicles, especially my black Mustang. My black Mustang is a nightmare of water spots. It's getting ready to get put up for a winter. In a few weeks, I think we're going to bring it in the garage and polish it and do a good, decent paint correction, or at least give it a better shine. But for now, it's going to get put in the other garage and it's going to be sitting there for probably a month at least before we get to that. So what I like to use is Turtle Wax, wax and dry. This stuff is absolutely amazing. It's simple to use, gives it a nice shine, makes it shine after you're done. The downside is it's only going to last a week, maybe 2 weeks. So a lot of times after I use this, the next week, if it's not shining as much, I'll use some type of detailing spray. But I use this for almost every single wash, unless if I'm going to be doing a coating. If I'm going to be putting a coating on it, then we just gotta dry it really quickly. Got to keep the car wet. It's more of a pain trying to keep from getting water spots, or we have to use a water spot remover when we're done to get the water spots off. But if you just want to wash your car and you have a problem with always getting water spots on afterwards, this is one of the best drying aids over the counter that I have ever used. And I've used pretty much every one I could find over the counter. So that being said, we're just going to give the Mustang a really quick wash. Just a bucket wash and a garden hose. It's mainly just dusty. It got rained on the other day when I took it for its last drive of the summer, I guess. It's not summer anymore, but you guys get what I mean. So that being said, I'm going to wash it and we'll get putting this product on it. Okay, we're just going to be using Griot's car wash soap today. Like I said, we're just doing a bucket wash with the garden hose. It's not that dirty. It's just dusty. It's got a few little spots on it. I got it sprinkled on me the other day. I always like taking it for a drive right before I put it away, just to make sure everything is working on it the way it should. So in a couple months when I go to drive it, if something feels wrong, I know whether or not it was just from sitting and needs broken back in, or if it was like that before we put it away. So we're just going to shoot a little bit of Griot's in here. And a couple little splashes. So we're just basically knocking dust off of it right now. Our goal is to keep water spots off of it after we're done washing it. So we're just going to rinse the car. Normally I would do a spray soap and the whole 9 yards, but like I said, she's not very dirty. I'm just knocking the dust off of it, do a bucket wash, and be done with it. Alright, so we got the car rinsed down, some soap on it. I got the whole passenger side done, washed off. Now we're going to rinse it off real quick because I do have a fan and a heater out here that's causing it to dry a little sooner than I want to. So to help keep from getting water spots, you want to get the soap off of it. You do not want the soap to dry. So we'll just come over here, rinse this side off real quick. It ain't got to be perfect. We're going to go over the whole thing again. And really, you don't even have to rinse it off. You just need to keep it wet. And if, like I said, if you have hard water, keep moving. The faster you go, the better. Okay, got my gloves on. Got my wax and dry. Good spot here. Shake the product. Right now, the directions actually say wash car and rinse. Skip drying, leave car wet. Shake product well. Simply spray one panel at a time while car is still wet. Only 2 to 3 sprays per panel are necessary. Dry and shine at the same time with a clean, soft drying towel or microfiber cloth. Alright, now the turtle wax is turtle tip. Try turtle wax clean and shine detailer for a quick touch-ups in between waxes. Now, like I said, this stuff, it's amazing. I absolutely love this wax and dry. But it's only going to last a week, maybe 2 weeks if your car stays in the garage. It gives it an absolutely amazing shine. And it's so simple to use. You literally just spray it on. Have a nice drying towel. I'm using a Rag Company's towel. And you just dry your car. Simple as that. And honestly, the more saturated your towel gets, the better it works. Whoop. Don't lose the camera. I'll hit the fender here. I'm sure somebody out there will be telling me I'm using too much product or not enough. This is how I've always done it. Now, this car does have Griot's 3-in-1 on it. I want you to look at this fender. Now you got a little bit of wetness there. It'll dry. But no water spots. Super, super simple. Yes, there's scratches and there's nicks and there's touch-up paint, everything else on this car, but there ain't no water spots. And you can use it, works well on glass. Turtle Wax should sponsor me at this point for as much products as I use. Of theirs. Now we'll check this window in a second. See how it's like smeary looking? It's not dry yet. We'll come back to that in a minute. We'll see if we have to re-hit it. We might have to re-hit it. I'm not sure. I think my towels are about used up here. I used to be able to dry one of these cars with this towel. So you're like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess you're putting the wax on at the same time you're drying it. Now, normally I would blow the car off, but you don't have a way to blow it off. So you could blow it off, it would help. But as you can see, we'll have to go over the window again. It's just I'm not getting enough water off my towel. No water spots. You guys seen I just used the garden hose. It's still wet here. You know, you still have to have a decent drying towel. You'll see like a little streakiness like this. It will usually stay right there and you can just wipe it right off. You'll see some more, it will dry up. And it's gone. So pretty simple. We'll hit the windshield. Okay, so we're all done. Still a little hazy in some spots. You can see. Now you get a spot like this. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but it's kind of like a leftover spot. Take your just a damp rag, go over it, and it will wipe it right off. So a lot of times what I like to do, now if you're outside and you can see better, I'm inside the black car, it's a little dark, it's hard to see everything. But as you can see, there's no water spots. Now the water spots that are on there, like there's a couple here, those are like embedded. Those ain't coming out unless we buff it and polish it. So we're going to take it outside. We'll see how it shines. And the absolute best thing about the wax and dry, this is so cheap. I don't think I've ever paid over $6 or $7 for a bottle of this. Now, normally Its retail price is usually like around $13-14, but I find it everywhere on sale. I find it at Dollar Store on sale. I found it at Home Depot on sale. I found it at Lowe's on sale. I found it at parts stores on sale. Walmart, everybody seems to sell it, and it's always on sale. Always. I don't think I've ever paid over $6 or $7 for a bottle of it. So the price that it costs, as simple as it is to use, and makes my life so much easier of not having water spots all over my car. It's amazing. So we're going to pull the car outside, show it off in the sun, see what it looks like. But that being said, thanks for watching the video. Please like, please subscribe. Let's grow the channel more, and we will get more over-the-counter products going. And thanks for watching, guys. I really, really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.